Alright, so welcome back. So today, let's see, to finish the game, I just need one more data code, or one more DNA thing. So I've gone in and I've played it once and tried to upgrade this ship a lot. I don't. The reason I'm recording now is just because I want to be able to see if I can do it, because I know I can do it. This might be the last time around. I don't know. I'm still gonna keep playing, but I'm just saying for the story mode and the cutscene and stuff, because you guys have missed the cutscenes. So today we're going to take the gunship out for a spin, and as you notice I increased the engines, and then I also increased the energy storage and stuff, because that was one of the big problems I was having. I really don't see needs for these. Let's new selection. Yeah, we'll go for the Arc 9000. We'll go normal. I haven't even tried Better Off Dead yet. I need to try that sometime. Maybe later. Okay. So I need to... I don't know. I'm not too worried about the challenges for now. I'm just kind of playing it as I go. I've been trying it in third person, just to see if I can do any better on it. Those guys are coming at me, but they're blowing that guy up. Anyways, let's just see where we're going. Or I don't want to blow these up because I know that they're GBs. Hey.
Hostiles are targeting us.
That wasn't my fault. You guys leave me alone. That wasn't my fault. The GB's after me. They don't like me now. And at least they haven't reported it. There it is. I'm just gonna have to get in and get out. That wasn't my fault, though. Well, that's a great start, right? Okay, let's just keep going. Splash damage. I guess I should know better. There's a lot of stuff just floating around here. I just think it's odd to have this much stuff just floating freely. Around, get the scrap, get the crystal because it's closer. Let's see, but yeah, last game I was having trouble with my energy core. I was like running out, like every ship I was fighting I was running out of power on. Anyways. Come on. Oh, they're blowing up the droids. There we go. At least the GB isn't mad at me anymore. That would be a bummer if they reported me as hostile on that one goof up. Fuel. Scrap. I don't need a single ore, but scrap is something I need. Fuel is something I could use. Anyways, sorry, I'm just mumbling. Trying to be a little quieter for this playthrough, but that's fine. Sorry, it's just at night, and so I'm like trying not to wake the roommates or keep them up late. Not too late. Anyways, let's see what's going on. What's there? That's just their mining thing. Figured there'd be something here. Doesn't look like it. And like, this is one of those games that I would love to play with like the Vive. I don't have the Vive and I can't really afford it, but well, I can afford it, but I just not for one game. But this would be a great game to play on the Vive. Wonder how it would look. Wow, there's a lot of rockets and I just can't seem to hit them. Oh man, they're just barely like missing me. Okay. Ooh, that's perfect. So, when I first did a test run through with the gunship, so you get basically the sword and the shield, and they're both good for different situations, which I need to remember to turn it on when I'm in a battle. But I'm just used to not using them, so I need to remember to assess the situation and then use them. Oh, and that looks like that's it for all that's here. Let's see, what can I make? I guess part of the problem also was that I was using a sensory relay. I like to have sensory relays because it tells me where things are at, so I'm not missing big ticket items as much. Yeah, we'll go ahead and head out though. Let's go to the service station, see if we can get some trades going. Most of the time I just use money as I get it, because it's like it's best to use the credits as much as you can. Oh shoot, that was wrong. Oh well, we're close enough. There we go. Sorry, I was gonna turn on the shield and I forgot I didn't equip it. So for long range, it's good to have a shield, because if they're all right in front of you like that, you just turn on the shield, you can take them down. If they're all around you, then you can turn on the Gatling turret. Let's go ahead and equip that though, for the next time. Let's see, and then I need to equip the drones. So I upgraded the drones to fully, because they're awesome. Combat drones are the best. They will save your life so many times. Fell out of the plasma field. So crystal. We have another mining operation going on, and there's a jump suppression. I should probably go find that. Let's just grab this first. GB Tech, yeah. Or, oh, there's the service station. Okay, let's take a look around. So we're 38%, so we went further from it. From the signal, 43, 44, 47. So now we're at like level. It's probably either over here or... I almost ran into that. Oh, I think it's up there. That's up there. So it's like as you're traveling, you'll notice the jump suppression percentage, and as it's going up, it'll level out and stay at a number. That means you're in line with it, but you need to turn towards it. Ooh, gas. Or we probably don't need, but we'll go ahead and just buy everything. And dump money into repairs. Am I out of money? That's probably not a smart idea for me. Yeah, I'm out of money. Oh well, we'll come back. Let's go take on these Okar fighter guys. Yokar. I'm telling you, it's like right there or right up there. That's up top there, you can see it. See it yet? There's a turret here. Oh, this is one of those traps. Okay, so now since we've got multiple on all sides, let's go ahead and equip. Let's see what's going on. See, that way I can target two at once and not have to get... Let's go ahead and trigger this. There's the jump suppressor. Turret just beyond that ledge. Let's go ahead and equip that. See, I'm not a fan of the cluster mines. Dump those. We'll use them later. But that's just me. I haven't really used them as much as I would like to. Let's see. Okay, let's turn this over and see what we got. It looks like it's just a plasma field, the server station, and then a lot of GB stuff. Where was that other thing I was looking at? Because there's this one, and then there was the one... I thought it was over here. Yeah, it probably was. So we're just gonna fly. I guess we can go over to the plasma field and pick up stuff until we're... just chugging along until we're ready. Because that looks... oh yeah, that's a GB. For a second that looked like one of those pirate things. Okay. Plasma, plasma, plasma. I know one of my objectives is to beat an elite fighter, but I don't want to anger the Okar. I got a little bit more money, so we can go pick up something, I guess. A little bit more of a repair. Well, let's look at what I got. Yeah, see, I can't even repair myself fully. We'll spend the money now that we have it. So we'll do this really quick and then we'll head to the next section. I've increased the speed a little bit just because it was going so slow. But even then, even now, it's still having a slow time floating around. Okay, now we're repaired. And we're refueled. There we go. So not a bad sector. We'll go ahead and head out. Travel to the trade sector where I don't have any money now. 5.
They've locked onto me.
Uh-oh, below. I just gotta make sure that the horizon is within... There we go. Another flat cannon. So that's the trick, is that you gotta make sure that your turret's on the top, you just have to make sure your top's facing them. What is this? Oh, it's just a rock. It looked for like scrap for a second there. So there's the trader. There's probably mineable crystal in here. Let's go ahead and... Looks like there's a shield there. Let me go ahead and switch back to this. See, look how nice. Like, all I have to do is just face him, and then he can't really hurt me. I mean, yeah, there's all the fancy dogfighting, but once you got a shield up, there's like... You can't fly fast enough, faster than I turn. 'Cause at first I was like so skeptical about the, oh, I got a bunch of stuff. Ooh, adaptive armor. But I was very skeptical about the forward-facing shield, just because it's like, well, it's just forward-facing, it doesn't really help you. But it does. In a lot of, like, confrontations, like, you avoid certain damage, as opposed to, I don't know, I guess there's a chance of damage versus not getting any. That's why I like shields in general, is that you don't take direct damage. Well, I guess there's not as much as I thought there. Sorry, one of my screens blinked, so I hope it didn't goof up the capture. Anyways, let's go ahead and head over here. Looks like we're upside down. There we go. Set her down. Okay, so we can sell some stuff to get some stuff. I do not want to trade processors. It's not a bad idea. I like energy injectors because they're good to have on hand. Scrap's always good. I need to start using stuff. Plasma for gel. Do that, even though it's not really a necessity. Do that. So let's take a look at what we got. Picked up a missile defense system. Helps with missiles, but I'd rather just have the shield. I need to use these just to dump them. Oh well. So we're good. Let's see, can I make anything? Build. Energy core extension. How far am I from the third extension? Processors. See, that's why we don't trade processors. But once I get that third energy core, I'll be able to pop it in and have more energy. That's one of the most important things. Just having enough energy to sustain in combat. It's not too far. I know I'm just picking up a lot of random stuff, but it helps. It's not going to do me any good otherwise. Yeah, that's it. Let's turn around and hop in. Thought I saw something pop up. Go. Onward! Oh boy, so we got a Glyph area. I haven't been to one of these in a while. Hey there, we are gonna have some fun. Just gonna get really close. See, it's missing me because I'm going inside the arc range, but if I'm not careful... Sorry, I thought it was gonna do that. Also, it dodges them. Time to run. Okay, if you're not careful when you get really close like that, you'll get pulled into the black hole. That's why I backed off at the last second. Really scared of just getting sucked in. Anyways, we'll go ahead and activate this, and then we'll probably have to... What's going on? Oh, there's a lightning storm. This looks so much cooler. I wonder what Glyph I got this time. Splitter glue. Okay, so let's see. That was awesome. Once you activate that, then the black hole usually goes away. Just gotta not be too close to them because they self-destruct. So freighter rack, double ore, some racks and stuff. Some ore. So let's go check out the freighter wrecks and then we'll hurry and actually there's probably nothing in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll end the episode and then I'll let fill you guys in on the next map. See you later.